What's up you guys, welcome to Minimum Aviation channel, and today we are gonna have our first impression on a simulator called X-Plane 10 Mobile. So here at the sim, we have loaded up our Cessna 172 at I believe the airport is Kilo Tango Charlie Mike. So here we are at the ramp section, and we're gonna prepare our flight to Kilo Golf Romeo Foxtrot, just a short flight to show how nice or how bad is this game actually is. So X-Plane 10 Mobile is a simulator for mobile devices, and this includes Android and iOS devices. So yeah, it costs free on the App Store and Play Store, and you get two free planes, these aircraft, the Cessna 172 and a Cirrus Vision Jet. Yeah, that's the two free aircraft that you will get upon downloading this app. And also, you will also have 5 free sceneries for the sim. So yeah, here we are. We have loaded our Cessna 172 SP Shira Papa, and we're gonna prepare our flight here in a minute. So yeah, first impression, as you can see, the graphics looks nice, but as you may have noticed, the frame rates are quite low. This is no sim related problem, this is the problem within my phone, but we're gonna fix it. Alright, so here we go. I will have a nice view over our systems here. So again, I would like to pardon the frame rates of the aircraft of our game here. So yeah, first thing to do is to turn our master switch here. No, not that, this switch. 1 and 2. Alternator and the battery switch will be turned on. As you can see, we have some sounds of the aircraft turning on, as you may hear in the background. And we have also lights at the Garmin 530. Next thing we need to do is to turn our avionics switch. That will turn on our navigation systems and our flight systems here. Next, turn on the nav lights in order to know that we are setting up this aircraft for departure. So yeah, there we go. We have started already our departure. So as I have noticed, this aircraft has already turned on the autopilot, so I'm gonna disengage the autopilot now. So yeah, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the simulator in the futures. This is just a first impression video for the simulator. So yeah, we're just gonna start our aircraft now. So first, we're gonna close all these doors so we don't feel the air outside the aircraft that may annoy me sometimes. So yeah, turn on the fuel pump and the pitot heat, and we're just gonna set our I will decrease the volume here so you can hear my voice. I'm gonna turn on the beacon lights, the red flashing lights at the aircraft's tail, for people to know that we are turning on the engine. So yeah, we're just gonna go ourselves in this yeah, and we're gonna put our mixture on max or reach in aviation terms, and we're gonna increase our throttle half 1/4 inch, so that will do it. So yeah, we're gonna start the engine now. So to start the engine, make sure that you did all that process. Mixture in and 1/4 inch on the aircraft's throttle. Make sure also that your parking brakes are set. And to start the engine, you just go to the magnetos and put it on start. There we go. We have turned on the aircraft's engine. So yeah, less talking here. We're just gonna prepare ourselves for taxi. We're gonna turn on our taxi lights. And as you can see, the taxi lights are now engaged. As you can see, the GPUs are lighted. So yeah, this button here down below, this will give for large aircrafts or an airliner their services like catering and the jetways, but we're not gonna use that now. So yeah, that's it, and we're gonna set our flaps to 10 here. We're gonna increase the light on this aircraft. So yeah, we're gonna taxi out to the runway called 34 right. If I believe that will be our runway for departure. So we're gonna turn off our parking brakes and start our taxi to the runway. So yeah, we're gonna start a little bit of turning here. We're just not gonna go center to just evade the ground power unit there. So yeah, we're just gonna follow this taxiway towards our departure runway. We're gonna test our brakes. So our brakes are working here. We're on taxiway Delta, and taxiway Delta will lead us to runway 34. I believe it's runway 34 left, right on our turning pad here. So yeah, I presume we are cleared for takeoff. Thus, we're gonna turn on our landing lights and strobe lights before entering the runway. Where we have turned a little bit left there, so we're just gonna align ourselves on the taxiway. So yeah, so far so good with this simulator, and it's pretty decent. For my graphics settings here, I'm using the lowest graphics settings available in order to maximize our frame rate here. Alright, we have aligned with the runway, and we're gonna prepare for our departure. Again, I would like to apologize for the frame rates, guys. Sorry about that. So yeah, we're gonna advance our throttle here. Turn on the parking brakes. Right, I mean turn off the parking brakes. And throttle full. So we are maintaining center line here. Airspeed alive. Rotation speed is 60 knots. 60 knots, and we're gonna gently rotate our aircraft here. So yeah, we're just gonna retract our flaps for departure. So something I observe is this tower. This tower is too high for me at this situation. I don't think towers in real life will do this, especially that it's just near our active runway. So yeah, that is a big red flag for me. We have also a VOR just below the tower, which is alright. So yeah, we're just climbing to 1,000 feet before starting our departure leg, or the crosswind leg for our aircraft. I'm just gonna reduce the power here, so just gonna maintain about an airspeed of 90 and 80 knots. So we're just over about 2,000 feet down, and in a few seconds we're gonna start our turn to the left side to our departure and crosswind leg. So yeah, here we go. We reach 1,000 feet. We're gonna prepare our left-hand turn, and we're gonna aim towards the Kilo Golf Romeo Foxtrot Airport. So yeah, there we go. The airport is on our 12 o'clock. As you may have seen by that green flashing light, it is the beacon of the airfield. So we're just gonna decrease our throttle yield about 100 knots. We're gonna maintain that speed, and we're gonna maintain our altitude towards the airport. So as you may have seen, we have a global scenery with this simulator. You can fly whenever you want, wherever you want, and whatever you want. We have a fully functional cockpit in the simulator. We also have the big jets like the 737 and the 777 and the 747 in the simulator. You can also fly the helicopter. We have also 3D buildings and 3D cars. We're just gonna zoom in at that building right over there. So yeah. So you can see we have 3D buildings and 3D hangars. Yeah. This is a decent flight simulator for me, as you can see. This is a pretty good simulator. So we're gonna aim at the runway. I believe it's runway 15 we are approaching. We're just gonna turn over right on this lake for our arrival. So let's talk about the disadvantage of the simulator. First and foremost, due to the possibility of playing this simulator offline, the download size when you load the sim is pretty high. You're gonna get 600 megabytes of data on your phone for this scenery. I've downloaded this scenery, which is almost 600 megabytes on my phone yesterday, and that is pretty high. But you can play this simulator offline, which is a big yes. Just considering we have global on other simulator like RFS and Infinite Flight, they do not offer this kind of scenery on offline mode compare on other simulators. So we're just gonna decrease our thrust as we approach the runway. So I think that's the disadvantage of the simulator. So yeah, this simulator is anyhow not sponsored. This video is not sponsored by Explain or whatever. I'm just gonna have my honest review of this simulator. We're gonna extend our flaps now and decrease our trim. The positives of the simulator, as you may have seen, is the ability to play offline, the nice graphics, and we have a million of buttons to press with the realistic aircraft. But unfortunately, not all aircraft are fully modeled. But the free ones are, that's for sure. So yeah, we are approaching the aircraft. We're gonna increase our flaps here. We're too high, that's okay. As you may have seen in this scenery, we also have fences and flaps full. There, about 50 knots. Just gonna do a little bit of crabbing here. And touchdown. We have successfully touched down here. So yeah, we have completed our first flight on X-Plane 11, and we're just gonna taxi to a nearby ramp. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna turn on this runway exit right over here. So yeah, look at that graphics. I think that is one of the best graphics on a simulator that is available on mobile that I've ever seen. So yeah, I'll turn on this taxiway. So yeah, we're gonna turn off our strobe lights and our landing lights as we approach the apron. So we're just gonna park right over there. We're just gonna retract our flaps. There we go. So yeah, that's the flight. That's our first flight, the first impression flight for X-Plane 10 Mobile. As I played it now, and I will play it in the future probably. There we go. We're just gonna decrease our speed here. We're just gonna park right over here. There we go. Parking brakes will be turned on. Gonna turn on our Ooh, did you hear that? When I open the door, you can actually hear the volume of the engine has risen dramatically, as you can see. I think that's a realistic feature because that would happen in real life once you open these doors. What will happen is the aircraft engine sounds, you will actually hear it. Duh, that's physics or whatever. So yeah, turn on the engine. We're just gonna pull on our mixture here, and there we go. The engine has stopped, and turn off the magnetos. We're gonna turn on our lights and fuel pumps repeatedly, and we're gonna turn our avionics switch on. Gonna turn our master power lights. These are off aircraft, or the dark aircraft as they called it. So yeah, I think that's the end of this video. I hope you like this video as much as I do. I will surely make explain videos in the future, and more reviews and more tutorials on this channel. So thank you for watching Minimum's Aviation channel. And also check my music channel at Minimum's Music. I upload royalty-free music there if you want. You can use it at any videos. Thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more aviation related videos. And keep on flying, guys. Minimum Aviation out.
Thank you for watching the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for more aviation related videos.